This way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. For real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Joshua, FSPX, you already know that though. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing you obviously a brand new video first of all. And secondly, the long awaited third game type in the new Call of Duty, which is obviously going to be zombies. And this has been a weighted one for me to break down. Obviously I've done campaign and I've gone over multiplayer in the World War II prep video. Whether I'll do a standalone multiplayer video as well or not is a completely different topic for another day. I might do, maybe you'll see one, who knows yet. But moving on to zombies anyway, if you didn't know already, I'm actually a massive zombies fan. I played a lot of Black Ops 3 zombies, I played all the Black Ops 2 zombies, Black Ops 1 and World at War. I completed like every Easter egg on all of them. I've got a few left to do on Black Ops 3, but majority of all the Black Ops 2 I've done and most of Black Ops 1 as well. And I really enjoy zombies and just busting out zombies for ages with pals. It's something I really enjoy and I'm quite passionate about, and if I'm really honest with you, I think this year Sledgehammer are smashing it. I think it looks incredible so far. I don't know how I feel about it though, and like the respective gameplay and things. I think, to be honest with you, I think Treyarch have got it down to a T. I think Treyarch have got perfect zombies. The way they do everything from pack-a-punch to the guns you can buy off the wall, the map layouts, everything I think they do is absolutely spotless. However, I like the fact that with the new Nazi zombies that they're releasing this year, Sledgehammer are going for a bit of a different approach in that they're actually going to go for a scale. Instead of tackling, you know, Treyarch's biggest challenge by trying to outdo it, they're adding something new to it and they're actually changing it so it's got a massive scary aspect. And I think that is really cool because horror games are really popular and up and coming, especially with things such as VR and whatnot. But moving on anyway, Sledgehammer's Twitter is something you probably want to keep an eye on if you want to look at how gruesome the new zombies is. They've actually been posting pictures of things like body parts with metal and all this horrible stuff in it. And just things that are just a bit gruesome in general and you don't really want to see. Like, that's what they've done this year, and what they're doing in general is just taking a complete different approach, and the way they're doing it does look really good. If you didn't know, Sledgehammer were heavily involved in the creating of a game called Dead Space, and Dead Space is a horror-based game. It's not just a horror-based game, but it's also quite a dark and gruesome game, and they've done a really good job with that, so obviously there's a lot to look forward to with zombies, and it's going to be different. Whether it's going to be like to the point where you can't actually get to a high round and play it because it's scary or not, I really don't know. Something I'm definitely looking forward to, but well, only time will tell, I suppose. But what we've got at the moment, the question a lot of people are asking is it third person or first person? They've not released or announced anything yet, but I'd be really surprised if they released it as third person because it's just not popular. Do you know what I mean? Everybody goes first person, sorry. First person is just the way forward nowadays in gaming. First person shooters are so much more popular. And not many people really like third person. I mean, obviously there are games that are third person that people like. It's been a long day. It's been a really long day. There are third-person shooters that people do like, but first-person is probably priority in most aspects now, and a lot of people just prefer them in general. So I personally think it'll be first-person. Nothing has been confirmed. If it has, I'll let you know somewhere or other, but at the moment we're looking at first-person, probably, I reckon. The map from the trailer, if you have seen the trailer, if you haven't, I'll link it below. I would have it in this video, but I will literally just get a fat copyright strike. I'll probably put a picture on the screen or something. It's just, I'm sick and tired of getting copyrighted. It happens so much. But from the looks, the map is going to be underground, which is kind of cool. We've played, obviously, a few underground maps before. One is actually called Buried. So that is probably above the surface. Obviously, it's underground. But with the likes of this map, it sort of looks like an underground. Obviously, it's an underground laboratory where some nutty shithead has just gone loose and just started experimenting on people. People are saying it's Hitler. But I don't think it is, personally. Hitler has not got grey hair. That's not him. He just don't look like him, you know? I mean, obviously, unless Hitler's still about. If he is, we're all fucked. But fingers crossed it's not. It's definitely not Hitler. People are saying it is, but it's definitely not. This underground lab, though, looks like sort of a place that's going to be a bit of a maze and a bit of a pain to get your head around. You're going to have to go here, there, and everywhere to make sure you, obviously, survive. But I think it'll be really good. It sort of looks like a mix, I think, to me anyway. It looks a bit like a Horizon Drac and a bit like a... Maybe it's got a little bit of an aspect of Mob of the Dead, just with some of the surrounding things on the wall. I don't know if any of you agree with that or not, but that's what I think personally. And I think it does look really enjoyable and something I'm looking forward to a lot. Moving on as well, though, this has been most recently released. Basically, this was what Michael Condrey said. I believe it was Michael Condrey who said about it. And he said about the new Zombies game. He said it's going to be a chilling and mysterious journey through a snowy Bavarian, I think that's how it's pronounced, village in Mittelberg, Germany. Can you believe it? Nazi zombies in Germany. What are the chances? As they attempt to recover priceless works of art stolen by the Axis powers in World War II. I don't actually know what that is. If anyone does know, let me know down below. But I think, I don't know, it's going to be very exciting. I mean, if you're on like a quest to go and get treasure and stuff, it's sort of like, maybe a little bit of Mario in there as well. So, yeah, Luigi's Mansion, yeah. Big up What Games in my top 10 video of all games of all time. Because it's a banging game and I love it. But I really don't know. It's sort of like there's so many different aspects getting chucked into it. And they have sort of left us in the dark about it. Zombies, horror, dark. But no, they have actually left us in the dark about it quite a lot. And also as well that he said that the village that you play in holds a shadowy secret key to mysterious power. Not really a clue. Nothing really comes to mind. A secret key. I don't know. I really don't know. Fuck knows. It's just probably like a key that you find somewhere that opens a door, and behind the door there's probably a tenner. That's it. You literally go all around this village just to find a secret key to a tenner. That's it. Result. Anyway, moving on as well. The only other really bit of news we've got at the moment is obviously there's been some big actors named in all of them. There's a few actors, but nobody really cares about any of them apart from David Tennant. Obviously, mate, Doctor Who in Zombies. That's a bit of me. That is a bit of me. We're going to find the TARDIS the lot. I'm telling you, Doctor Who X World War II Nazi Zombies is a thing. It's going to be mad. I can't wait. You're going to regenerate when you die. You don't even have to get revived anymore. You're just going to regenerate. And you're going to get in the TARDIS, go somewhere, go off to some planet. It's going to be some knobheads about, you know, your regulars. But it's going to be alright. I'm looking forward to it. And I want to be David Tennant. He's quite a guy, you know. Looking forward to seeing him more. What a lad, really. What a lad, all in all. But with zombies at the moment, we really... Look how unlucky that clip is. How unlucky. With zombies all in all at the moment, we really don't know loads. Obviously, the real trailer has been released. I'll link it in the description because I can't put it in the video. This video was a bit short and brief. I'm sorry about that. The only reason that is just that I'm really struggling this week. For just like I need to be able to sleep and things. I'm really not in a good sleeping pattern at the moment. So finding energy for things like this at the moment is really hard, and that's a pain in the ass to say because I love doing this. But I literally get in from work and just want to lie on my bed and do nothing. But anyway though, I have put a lot of effort into this one. I obviously will put a lot of effort into all my videos coming up as well. But if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like for me. Obviously comment any ideas you've got down below. Question of the day I'm going to pop to you today would be, are you looking forward more to World War II zombies more than you would Black Ops 3 zombies? I don't know how the fuck I'm going to word that, but we'll get around to it. And lastly, if you're new around here, obviously subscribe. There's loads of other great videos on my channel as well that you might enjoy. And if you do enjoy them, hit subscribe or share it with a friend for me. But that's pretty much everything for today's video. I've been Josh at FSPX. Have a great day and see ya.